But I don't want somebody interpreting liberals for me. We want the real deal. Like we have Neil here, Oceanside, New York, the great WABC. How are you, sir? Hello? Yes,
Mark?
Neil, go.
All right. Yeah, listen, I just picked up on your previous conversation. But, yeah, I'm in favor of increasing taxes on the wealthy, the top 2%, eliminating the loopholes.
Hold on, let's slow you down a second. What is the top 2%? Now, I know about this top 1%. What's the percent under the top 1%? Do you know how much you have?
Above 2%.
Hold on, I know what you're saying. I'm not hard of hearing. I'm asking you a question. The second top bracket, you said the top 2 brackets. What do you have to earn to be in the second top bracket? Do you know?
I didn't define a top second bracket. I just said above 250,000. Okay.
Well, where does that number come from?
Mark, should I complete my thought?
No, you can't. We're going to do one piece at a time.
Go ahead.
No more hit and runs. I'm dissecting this. Where does this $250,000 come from?
Those top wage earners, $250,000.
No. They're not top wage earners. Why are they suddenly the top wage earners? When did that happen? When Obama became president?
$250,000. That's $250,000. That's a lot of money.
Really? Have you ever run a business?
Yeah.
Yeah? Have you ever bought inventory? Have you ever paid local, state, federal taxes? Have you ever hired people and paid benefits? Have you ever had to stock your shelves? Have you ever had to do 1,000 different things, buy insurance? Well, that's why they have to earn $250,000.
Well, let me see. There's some confusion on this $250,000 also. Just give it some more detail.
It's adjusted gross. I'm well aware of it.
All right. I'm not trying to insult you or anybody else, but if you make $350,000, okay, you're just paying an extra 3% on that $100,000.
No, you're not. No, you're not. Okay.
What's that? $300? What's the big?
I'm trying to educate you. Do you want to be educated or not?
Go ahead.
When you go from a 36% top rate to 39.6%, that's almost a 15% increase. Do you understand mathematics?
When you're going from a 36%
or 35% to 39.6%, that's almost a 15% effective increase.
I don't understand that. I see it as just a 3%, maybe 3.5%, whatever.
Because you don't pay it. So if you're earning let's just take $100,000.
Yeah.
And you're paying just a flat 36%, you're paying $36,000, right?
Yeah.
If it goes up to about 40%, now you're paying $40,000, right?
Yeah,
right?
well, you're paying
Hold on, I'm trying to teach you math. So that's almost a 15% increase, isn't it?
I see that as a 4%, 3% increase. I don't see it as 15%.
Now, listen, you're not following me. I'm trying to do what your mathematics teacher failed to do. I want you to stick with me, Neil.
All right.
If you pay $36,000 one year and you pay $40,000 the next year, that's not a 3% increase, even though if you go from a 36% rate to a 39.6% rate, the differential on the rates is 3 or 4%, but you're paying in absolute terms almost a 15% increase, 36,000 versus 40. Got it? By the way, Obama doesn't understand it either, to be perfectly honest with you. But go ahead.
If you're making $350,000, you're paying a 3% increase on $100,000. That's $300. What's the big deal? That's not class warfare.
Well, a 3% increase on $100,000. First of all,
3%.
Hold on, pay attention. You're embarrassing yourself. Would be $3,000. That's number one. A 3% increase. But number two, I'm explaining that it's not a 3% increase. Never mind. Goodbye. Can't take it. Did you understand, Mr. Call Screener? You didn't hear him. I'm busy. Did you understand, Mr. Producer? Does anybody understand what I'm saying? Is there a math teacher out there who understands what I'm saying? Whew. No wonder these people vote for Democrats. Honestly.